nothing wrong with a man walking in the Caribbean with a parasol. All right, that's St. Martin over there.
You're running a video? Take my picture.
I'm taking it. With a small window between editing jobs, I found this 11-day cruise on Holland America Line. The dates were perfect. I mean, I would prefer to travel with my family, but the kids are in school, the wife is working, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. So I'm taking my first cruise at 53. Doing a little recon for myself and the wife, see if it's something we might end up doing more of as we get older. We'll see. I've arranged for a shuttle to the port. This is lovely Florida weather. It's a little moist out, and there's potential rain in the future, but you know, that's okay. There's my tag that I'm supposed to have on the suitcase, so they'll know what room to put my bag in. That's definitely bad weather. Yeah. But you know, we're gonna be on a boat and we're gonna be going somewhere else, so hopefully it won't affect us too much. It starts out with 2 full days at sea, then a new port for 6 days straight. First stop, St. Maarten, then down to St. Lucia, over to Barbados, back up to Dominica, up to St. Kitts, northwest to the U.S. Virgin Islands, and after another full day at sea, the Bahamas. Holland America has a private island called Half Moon Cay that's very nice. With 32 countries or territories under my belt and time marching on, I decided to add 7 more to the list. Yes, I am finally playing my Caribbean card. The new Statendam is just over there. All right, this is my room, 7072, and I just saw a lady in there in the elevator who said that masks are recommended but not required, so let's put a few things down. It's a little small. I got a desk there, decent sized bed, some wine and some water. So I told myself I would play shuffleboard. Never happened. So now we wait for all the passengers to board. Like that little track? That's cool. I think 12 laps on this equals 1 mile. So if it gets too hot, I guess that whole thing will close up at night maybe? The roof just slides on the tracks there. That's cool. And all the birds enjoying the updraft. Flying the Dutch flag proudly. Let's go round up a $9 bottle of beer, shall we? Basically, all the staff is, they're wearing masks, but we were told that it's completely voluntary, which wasn't the case when I booked the cruise, so we're all vaxxed and tested, so not too worried. It's kind of a closed ecosystem, right? Well, that's what I'll just keep telling myself. There goes a celebrity cruise. We will be backing up and going out that way in less than an hour. The Fort Lauderdale port is known as Port Everglades, and it is the third busiest cruise port in the world, drawing almost 3 million cruise passengers a year to its 11 cruise terminals. And we are off and running. Looking ahead to 2 full days of sea before St. Maarten. I put my hair up and waited for a seat. I got the Club Orange option so I could eat when I want without making a reservation. You know, I'm decadent sometimes.
Are you expecting anybody else? Oh, just by yourself. Alright, anyway, my name is Joko. Okay, I'll be your waiter for
Joko,
this
thank
evening. You have any wine tonight?
No thanks. These 2 glasses are going to be more than enough.
Enough for you.
I guess this is the only place where they need to change the rugs in the elevators every day, just so you know what the hell day it is. I want to know what the Neptune Lounge is. The Neptune Lounge is for guests in the Neptune suite only. They're found on all 15 ships in the fleet. It's an exclusive and private place to relax, socialize, and enjoy the personalized service of a concierge who can make shipboard reservations, provide guidance about whatever. Must be nice. It's Wednesday evening, and the ship will arrive in St. Maarten on Saturday morning. So, 2 full days at sea. Good morning. I'm going to treat myself to a massage this morning. Early massages get bonus time, so I get up early. Had a little light breakfast delivered. It was good. Just some coffee, banana, and some yogurt. Yeah, so apparently I can go to the massage in my spa robe, which I will. And the rocking of the ship is indeed a real thing. It's subtle, but it's noticeable. So far so good. I haven't really felt nauseous, but I'm susceptible to it, but only when it's rough. So I think I'll be okay. Fingers crossed. All right, I'm going to get massage. We're at sea. And a couple more days, or 1 more day at sea, I think. It's nice and early. Not a lot of people out. Some people doing some laps early. It's a beautiful day. So this is the waiting room. They come to get you here when you get your massage. Alright, well, I just had an amazing massage. Really good. I got an embarkation special. Wow. This was my masseuse. She was very good. She's a little gal, but man, she's strong. Did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. On the Schubert deck. And, in case you were wondering, today's Thursday. So it's probably going to be another 36 hours or so before we get to St. Maarten. There's the Atlantic out there. All right, we are day 2 at sea. And so far, some pretty decent weather. This is the Exploration Cafe on the Crow's Nest. It's chill up here, I like it. I met a couple last night. The guy is 80, and this was their 54th cruise. And then I think 12 land cruises they've done, or land trips, you know? A life full of adventure. Pretty great. So here on the 9th deck, Lido deck, they have this. So this is for anybody, anytime. They got them all closed down now because it's kind of past lunchtime. They're cleaning up. But this is open every day. Hey, what are the hours of the Lido deck?
For lunch, 11:30 until 2. But the other side until 4.
Until 4. Okay, great. Thank you. So there you go. The other side stays open another couple hours. They have different stations. Dessert. Look at those. Look nice. Red stuff. Here's the healthy choices. Thank you. Everybody here is very nice. Very polite. Hello. See that? Everybody's great. Let's go out to the aft. So here's how the pool behaves while at sea. That is all of the outdoor exposure I need. I gotta keep it to a minimum with, the whole light skin, burn all the time situation. Oh, there we go. There's always an elevator. This is great. And today's Friday. Let's go to 3. I might play a little blackjack. Trying to keep it, friendly. I'm not getting crazy with it because, you can get in trouble. And gambling's not really my vice.
Deck 3, promenade deck.
Alright, here we are. Okay, up here's the Dutch Cafe. I don't think anything here is free. Question. So there's nothing here is free, right? Here's
The food, sir, I complimentary.
the food is.
Yeah, but the drinks
drink-
need to be charged.
Oh, I see. So it's like I could get a beer and then order a sandwich or something like that. All right, good to know for the future. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's go out for a second. Ah, yeah, it's muggy out here. There's our lifeboats in case we need them. I guess they just drop into the water. Wow. You got a fun job. Are you painting? Cleaning. Are you painting just the lifeboats? Oh, I see. This is the world stage, they call it. And they have various presentations in here. It's a massive theater. I wonder how many seats. And they have big seats, too. The Crow's Nest here is a great place to look out at the ocean. I think the boat is at 61% capacity. There are lots of things up here to pass the time. And the coffee is delicious. It'll keep me awake for a few more hours. Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Yeah, just using the little bit of Tagalog that I know. And there are lots of Indonesians on this crew. You know me, I've been learning some basic Indonesian. I just can't help myself. We have arrived. Hello, St. Maarten, or St. Maarten, depending on what side of the island you're on. All right, that's St. Maarten over there. Looks like we're slowly working our way into that spot over there. I feel subtle movements happening, very subtle turns. Whoop, look at those other islands over there. Those must be... I'll have to check on the map, but... When you're down low like this, you really notice the size of the ship. So it can hold 2,666 passengers and a crew of 1,053. It's 299.75 meters, or 983 feet, 5 inches long. Big ship. One of the security guards told me that like about 50% of the people get off the boat. It's crazy to me that half of the people would come here and then not get off the boat. That's crazy.
Okay.
So I checked in with my tour, my excursion person. Yeah, here we are. Finally, this is what it's about for me, man. It's the locations. Don't get me wrong, the boat is really beautiful. It's like a floating Vegas, really. And I guess that's okay. But boy, the locations, the destinations, that's what it's about. Ain't nothing wrong with a man walking in the Caribbean with a parasol. Not a damn thing. So the island was sighted on November 11th, 1493 by Christopher Columbus, who named it in honor of St. Maarten of Tours, whose feast day it was. Although he was probably off of Nevis, there was lots of confusion in those days and, mistakes were made. Philipsburg is the main city on the Dutch side, and Marigot is the main city on the French side. Valued for its natural lakes of salt, which was a scarce commodity in Europe, the island changed between Dutch and Spanish hands several times. The island receives about 45 inches of rain annually. The hurricane in 2017 was brutal. It took out the trees on this whole hillside. The southern third is tied historically and administratively with the Netherlands, and the northern two-thirds with France. The French side uses 220 volts, and the Dutch side uses 110 volts. They use different currency. They have 2 police departments, 2 fire departments, 2 school systems, 2 utility companies, 2 of everything. In that gutter and up the hill, that is the French side. There's no official border crossing. In 1648, the Dutch returned to the island to find it occupied by the French, with whom they signed a partition treaty instead of fighting. That was a good tour. Found it very informative. The guy was cool. It's really bright out here. It's super bright. So I'm just walking to the ship. We're supposed to be back at 3:30, but so I could use some air conditioning and a nap, perhaps.
Boy, ship card, honey. Take my picture. You're running a video. Take my picture.
I'm taking it.
Oh.
Look good.
Hello, welcome to St. Maarten.
Thank you.
Come back again.
Thank you.
This is by the harbor. This is security. Security is tight here, okay? Thank you.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's not the boat I'm getting on. But that's a nice little yacht there. That's a nice little dinghy. Making my way back to this beast. Not a bad view at all. That's the port area from the 9th deck, the Lido deck. Next stop, St. Lucia. I do a Segway tour and I go to the beach. Hey everybody, please subscribe, will ya?